Hello guys, and thank you so much for joining me on the final episode of the El Salvador series. Let's get started. So we started taking our journey to the airport, but we stopped here to get some dinner. And this poor local, who may or may not be my stepdad, was as sick as a dog, so he was just chilling in the back. And I joined him too. And it probably wasn't a good idea to eat this delicious meal right in front of him. He wasn't feeling too good. I almost forgot to mention too, I saw this cool, unique looking bug that I'd never seen before for the first time just fly up there and just stay there. It got me by surprise because it looks so weird and different from the other bugs. According to the locals, this bug's not really that vicious and it doesn't really bite either. It's pretty much harmless and docile. It was a cool sight to see. After 2 hours of driving, we arrived to the city. And if you see in the middle, you'll see these statue of these heads. And if I understood correctly, these are the heads of the past president during the colonial eras of El Salvador. By colonial, I mean the old times in El Salvador. We also passed by the old stadium where Messi played, I think, the month before. And we also passed by this area, which in the first video, this is the area we passed by at nighttime that was well decorated that I mentioned in the video. And seeing these walls on this upcoming freeway, it was just so beautiful. I never noticed this art piece until now. It's a really cool sight to see. We eventually made a stop to a little shoulder or some kind of tourist attraction that had this gorgeous painted tree with the national bird on it. I approached it and I was just absolutely amazed by the detail in each and every little photo. It was definitely hand painted. It was gorgeous. They also had cool little benches with lights, and they also had an area with painted trees and some statues. That statue you see there is the statue of a cipote, and that's basically one of the national myths of El Salvador. And it's also the word for kid out there in their language, or slang. We stopped here to get lunch, and they gave me a chalice size of horchata. And the horchata here is quite different. It tastes like liquefied Butterfingers. But then we saw some vendors too, and we bought some candy from them as well. But after this rest stop, we headed back on the road to continue our journey to the airport. This giant flat pan you see is used for cooking. It's mostly famous for cooking tortillas or pupusas. It's called a comal. I think this is the biggest one in the country. Before reaching the airport, I also saw this along the way too. It was a cool looking bug. I never seen one like it before. It seemed to be kind of harmless, but I didn't want to touch it just in case. But arriving on the airport, I finally went past customs, security, and immigration. I saw these cool gummy bear looking statues. And I also saw this outside, which is actually a bathroom for a dog. And this is the first time I've ever seen one before. Had a cool little hydrant in there too for a dog to pee and poop on, I guess. But this is inside the main part of the airport. These planes go to America, and it was separated from the other ones because you had to go through another customs and baggage check too to actually enter this area. And this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the El Salvador series. Thank you so much for watching these videos. I appreciate you guys. Be sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Be safe out there and have a good day.